Alright, we are back for round 2 of Outer Wilds. Yeah, that's right. I got it wrong last time. Let's try to get off planet this time. But I also want to go into the zero gravity area and see what's past that, like, broken mining equipment. Also, I had an idea of, like, using this to listen to planets. Maybe if I write down the launch code, I don't have to talk to the guy? I don't know. But it seems like every time you play this game, you start over from the beginning, so I don't know what the statue that took my memories. I don't know what that's all about. Pretty sure it was daytime the last time I was playing too, or maybe it just changes very quickly. So let's just go in here. Let's get the jetpack. Oh, and I also said that I was going to up the brightness, so let's do that if we can. Um, Graphics, gamma, dithering. I mean, I guess it would be in graphics, but I don't see brightness. Okay, there it is. What? Oh, okay, this is the field of view. I see. Let's just stay at 90. And gamma, we will set it at 0. Still a little dark on the preview. Let me just raise it by like 1 tick. Okay. All right. Let's go. Flashlight. Yeah. Zero gravity, but I am still falling. Anything else down here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Bounce. Ouch. Can I take the suit, or is he gonna take it from me? Alright, looks like I lose the suit. Let's get the launch codes and let's try to get off planet. Yeah, okay, there's the sun. That was fast. There's some. Oh, it's the moon. I thought someone was whistling on the sun. Also, this guy disappears. How? Alright, man, give me the codes. So the Nomai are the, I guess, extinct other beings that have been here. Okay, let's go. I'm ready. Launch codes. Dash dash. Dash dot dot dash dot. Okay. I don't know if that's the same as last time. I did not write it down. Tower, let's rock. Get a look at the Nomai statue? I did. Why was it glowing? The statue was doing what? So it opened its eyes, and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around. You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like medically speaking? That statue is definitely weird. If you're saying it happened then, I guess it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Didn't know which island they're on, though. Alright, so Gabbro is out there exploring. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going off into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Thanks, Hal. Okay, I'm not gonna jump while I'm running because last time I jumped off a tower and died. Who's this guy? Tefra. Hello, astronaut. Are you going to space today? Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? Don't worry, I'll come back. That's what Feldspar said too, but they never did. Hornfels will be really sad if you don't come back, like how sad it makes them to talk about Feldspar. So you should make sure you don't get lost in space too. It's okay, bro, I respawn. Okay, that's a nice circle. Alright. What is that? Alright. Do I need to explore anything? Nah, let's go. Sweet. Okay, this is a gravity crystal. Remember that. Alright, cockpit. Suit up. Health and fuel. Okay, so I can refill here. View the ship's log. Okay. Rumor mode. View entries. Timber Hearth Village. One and only Hearthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. Hal says the statue never opened its eyes before. Zero G Cave. There's more to explore here, so I guess I didn't explore everything. Okay, well, I want to go to space. Is it a good idea to have my spacesuit on when I launch? That's what they do in all the movies. Oh, I guess I take it off anyway. Alright, view the map. Alright, so there's Brittle Hollow. That has its own little sun as well. There's the Interloper, there's Dark Bramble. Hourglass Twins. Is there a satellite? Oh, there is a base going around the sun. Giant's Deep is where they said they found, I think there was a giant sea creature there, but that's where I might find more about the Nomai. I mean, I think Giant's Deep is probably the easiest shot because we're gonna catch it as opposed to like flying backwards at this thing. I don't know, how hard can it be? Lift off and landing camera. Okay, cockpit view. Alright, so I can see the bottom. I have to wait till the planet's in view or else I'm just gonna shoot off into space. Alright, we're gonna wait until Giant's Deep is... Wait, there's another orbit? Pan view, rotate view. Alright. Lock on. Or we could go for the Hourglass Twins. They're right here. Alright. Let's go. Okay, so it shows me how far away. And I'm negative 100 meters per second, so there's no way I catch it. Maybe I'm using too much logic. Alright, so we're gaining on it. 129 meters per second. 16 kilometers away. I mean, this is a spaceship. 16 kilometers should be, like, pretty fast, right? Alright, let's rock. Engage autopilot. Oh. Well. I thought I was gonna have to actually land there. I guess I could try. Scout launcher, signal scope. Alright, let's see what the autopilot does. Firing retro rockets. Autopilot complete. Match velocity. Okay, so we are... Oh shit, there's space debris. Can we get stuck in orbit with this thing? Oh, we're in the water. This is so sick. Oh god. Alright, well I can't see anything in the water. How do I go to the landing camera? Okay. Anything look like a landing zone, I'm gonna say this is it. Holy shit, we did it. Alright. We got our suit on. Okay, it's raining. Alright, so that's gas, it's not water, I guess. Let's see what we got. Okay, so the map, you are here. Did I get lucky in where I landed, or is it just, I don't know. Alright. Okay, oh, I have a scout launcher. Photo mode. Launch scout. Retrieve scout. Alright, so a lot of is this water. Okay, so it landed on the bottom of like an ocean. Alright, let's just rock. Scout. Let's just retrieve our scout because we didn't find anything useful. What are these? Bones? Oh god, what is that? What? Excuse me? What just happened? What the hell? What is happening? Alright, there's stairs. Let's just stick to walking maybe. Okay, so we're constantly going in and out of the water. Okay, so I can walk on this. It's kind of like the gravity thing. I don't know if the water's gonna screw with me or not. This game is so wild. What is that? Control module. Minutes, 5 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. What? Okay, so I have a projection stone. Sure. Alright, I'm tripping. What the hell? Okay. Okay, so I can only look if I move out of this area. If I move out of the area, it seems I lose this vision of what I'm looking at. I'm not sure. Put away the translator. Okay, looks like there's more stones to find. Last time I stepped on this, it sent a giant tornado at us. Let's do it. there's 3 different stones, I guess. Go check the other side. I need to sit back a little bit so I don't get motion sick and lose my mind. Alright. So there's 1 stone here. Let's take it. Alright. Let's go back to the other side. Alright. I need to keep an eye on my oxygen, I guess. We're at about half. Gravity is 1.9 times. Where was it's here, right? Untranslated writing. Translate. Kanoi, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Okay, so there's something in the water. Daz, Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? I don't know. My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory. Where's Brittle Hollow? And it reveals how an object might sink below the current. I'm unable to grasp the answers by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon, and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Honor, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Alright, well, I feel like I'm gonna probably just... I'll refill my suit's oxygen, and then we'll go diving, I guess. Or maybe I'll shoot the scouter into the water? Stress detected? What? How did... Oh, trees detected? Stress detected? Did it say trees? Am I blind? Okay, here comes a tornado. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Okay, so every once in a while, I guess this happens. This is it. We finished building the orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. Okay, so I have to put that thing together out there, I guess. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the cannon to install the probe tracking system. Yeah, definitely not a horror game, but this is kind of spooky. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many attempts have not. Are you doing Going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. If I don't know my brother, Avens and his spouse... If I know my brother, Avens and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible. I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. I propose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Launcher. Alright, so it like skipped on the water, I guess. That's where I just came from. Is it floating? Or does the water on the planet like move with the moon or something? It is floating. Wait, what the heck? There's an island over there? Alright, let's just go in the water. What's the worst that could happen, right? Scout is there. There's the core of the planet. Alright. So I guess it's like 0G in the water. Oh my god. There is an island over there, and we are not rotating with it. It's very strange to me. Maybe I'll try to catch it when it comes by. I don't know. Map. Are here. I guess if it's coming from the other way, I don't want to be over here so I can see it better. Fish. What is that down there? There's the island. Let's go. Okay, so this is another place I could land, I suppose. Island is just rotating. There's the storm. Use jetpack booster. Hold right trigger and A. Statue workshop. Ship's log updated. Okay, gravity stones. More gravity stones. Follow them. Trees detected. Alright, so I can read. More of these storm buttons. Still not sure what they do. Mommy, they're going to test the memory statues tonight. Phylox says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Flock specifically told us not to do that. Alright, so it sounds like I want to go the other way. I want to see the test too, Mommy, but that's a huge risk we have to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Phlox will let us see a later test. It's very dark. Am I gonna get hit by a tornado or something? Flashlight. Spooky trees. Tornado coming. What? Memories. What happened? Did I die? No, I saw the launch codes. What happened? Did I just die? You're the pilot. Aren't you pilot types eager to get up there and explore? Doesn't matter if you go to the moon, Brittle Hollow, or the other side of Timberhearth. It's all the same. Get out there and have fun. Okay, so Brittle Hollow is another planet. Just don't hurt the ship. That's all. How safe would you say this thing is? Alright. Let me go talk to Hal about whatever the hell just happened. Alright. Alright, the launch codes are still the same. So I'm not sure if anything saves between playthroughs or when you die and stuff. I don't know all these people that they were talking about. These different names. Maybe I should take notes. Okay, there's a new person here. Hornfels is here. Look at this, the statue opened its eyes. Bet she wished she'd seen that happen. not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with the statue. You and me both, brother. Was there something you needed? Where are the other travelers? Chert is on the Hourglass Twins, Rybeck is on Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro is on Giant Steed. There's Feldspar, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are or if they're even still alive. Feldspar has been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. Feldspar was one of the 4 founding members of Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach, Gosan, Slate the engineer, and me. As ground control, and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gosan did. I can tell you, Feldspar was absolutely fearless, though. Nothing scared them. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find, and then one day they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened, or where Feldspar went, or whether they're still alive. Don't worry, Feldspar, I'll find you. It's been a long time since they left. Okay, I'm good. Alright, Hal, tell me what's going on. Look, you gotta see this. The Nomai statue eyes are open. They used to be closed, probably should have started with that, and now they're open. We're not sure why they're open since no one saw it happen, but this is huge news. Should someone tell Gabbro or maybe Rybeck? Oh, stars, this is so exciting, making my stomach hurt. Alright, let's go to Gabbro first. He said Gabbro first. And the eyes are open indeed. Alright, where's Gabbro again? Gabbro is on Giant's Deep. Okay. Well, I was just on Giant's Deep. So maybe I need to reread those translations and figure out where he is on Giant's Deep. Man, time is flying. I've already been playing for 37 minutes. And I feel like I've learned so little. Alright, let's rock. Let's go back to Giant's Deep. Let's try to land on a different part, maybe? Let's suit up just in case. And then if I can manage it, I will, try to go to the satellite if I can. Or the launch cannon, whatever it's called. Alright. Alright. Autopilot is only good once we're in space. Let's see if we can get out of here. Exit ship to repair landing gear damage? Ah, shit. Alright, velocity, oh shit. Velocity matched. Unbuckle. Open hatch. Here's good. Get me back in. Buckle up. Alright. Let's I don't know if we can get this thing, if we can get in orbit with this thing. It's gonna be tough. Alright. How do I get into orbit with this thing? Oh, I can land on it. Oh, shit. How do I lock onto this? Or will it turn me if I get into it? It's a button. Oh, damn. We landed it. Hell yeah. Whew. Stressful. I don't know. What? Alright, so the village. Hugh, rumored entry. Halsos Gabriel went back to Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. Okay. There's more to explore in the Zero-G cave, so maybe I should do that next time I black out and find my way back. They finished building the final module for the orbital probe cannon and sent it into orbit around Giant's Deep. I used a Nomai projection tool and saw the interior of a space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. Well, I'm here now. This is where the Nomai built the orbital probe cannon. According to a Nomai computer, the long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon. There's more to explore here. Okay, so that's the construction yard, those rings. The Nomai at the Southern Observatory constructed a model of Giant's Deep that revealed how an object might sink below the strong ocean current. Okay, so there's the Southern Observatory, which we haven't gone to yet. And the ocean depths. The Nomai are on the construction yard. Saw something sink beneath the water current, which they previously thought was impossible. Okay. Alright, so we have to find our way to the center of the planet somehow as well. Alright, well, we're on the orbital probe cannon, so let's boogie. Let's fall into this giant hole. How bad can it be, right? What? Is this a door? Oh shit, I'm in the cannon. Uh-oh. Wait, I'm in a ball? Metroid? Hello? No. Ship log updated. Maybe I can read these. Velocity match. Translate. Control module. And this side is the probe tracking module. Let's go to control first. So I'm assuming that these are like doors slash airlocks. Trees detected, oxygen tank refilled. We like that. However, we gotta make sure that our fuel is okay. Oh god, what the hell? Okay, so that's how you... What? Do I want to do that just yet? Okay, so this flips you from top to bottom. I just control everything with my brain here. Whoa. Alright, so these are the pieces. 11 minutes 0 seconds ago, request to launch received from Ash Twin Project. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory, gravity field activated. I'm very good. Okay, so this looks like a cannon. Yes, and it fires probes. And then it exploded. Is this like history? Begin launch log. Okay, so it is a log. Orbital probe cannon. Launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Warning, orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Okay, so this is like history. So what happened the first time? So there's an orbital probe cannon. Maybe, is that what I'm in right now? "11 minutes and 48 seconds ago. Request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project." So whoever's on the Ash Twin sent me a request to launch a probe. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory, gravity field activated. Huh. What is that? Where I am now? Orbital probe cannon damage reports severe structural stress detected, assessing damage to modules. Control module intact, that's where we are now. Launch module viewport window fractured, module exposed to vacuum of space. At least we have a spacesuit. Probe tracking module missing. Okay, so we need to find the probe tracking module, I guess. Alright, let's one down here. Launch module projection stone. Alright, show me something. Right. Okay. Oh, so this, like, so I can see somewhere else. So this is the launch module, and the glass is open to the vacuum of space. And it is pretty messed up, I guess. So if I go over there, but is that like a tablet? Looks like a tablet. Okay. Okay, maybe. Giant's deep projection stone. So this lets me see what's going on in other places. Cassive, I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb. Cassava. Okay, so they have a limb for locomotion. I wish I were, my friend, but no, they aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Looks like they fired it anyway, right? Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. Okay, well, there's a bunch of skeletons at the construction yard, so I guess Cassiva and her spouse are dead. Avens, an update. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. So the launch module is busted up. That we saw from here and we read. Part of it, I guess, is missing. Let's just go check out the probe module, I guess. Alright, let's get back into 0G. Let's unlock this thing. Got plenty of fuel for now. Alright, let's go to the probe tracking module, I think it was called. Oh, there's another one, and my ship is up there. I'm assuming that this is the launch module here. Yeah, wait, probe tracking. That one was control. This launch. Yes, okay, let's go to probe tracking first. Wait, there's nothing out there. Let's not go to that. And this one looks like it is blocked. Alright. Alright. Stick it to something. Okay, camera. Alright, so that thing is spinning. Not sure. I guess I could like spacewalk in there. Alright. Let's do some ill-advised gangsta stuff. How bad could this be, right? Going into the vacuum of space. With just our little jetpack on. My scout is over there. So at least I know where to go. Let's try to conserve our fuel and just use what momentum we have. There are trees in here, so maybe it will refill my oxygen. Not sure. There's gotta be a hole big enough for me to get in, right? Yes. Nice. Is that a monster or is that a tree? Is there anything to do in here? Get this module maybe? Oh, there's one here. Control module. Okay, so maybe this lets me see into the other area. Alright. Control module projection zone. Yes, I was just here. Okay. We don't have unlimited air, so we gotta read this stuff. Imagine. Okay, this is Mallow. Imagine, Privet. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Well, the probe tracking module is gone. anything in here? I don't think so. Alright. Okay, well, we're learning stuff. I think that's all there is to do in here. At least as far as I can tell. Our oxygen is at half. Nothing up there. Wait, is the ball in here somewhere? 3 minutes oxygen remaining. Okay. I don't see the ball, so... Alright, let's get out of here and get some air. Maybe that's the cannon? Fuel, thank you. Let's get back to the ship. This game is so cool, by the way. Thank you for the recommendation, sir. Alright, let's get back to the ship. Let's refill our air, read the ship's log, figure out what the hell we're doing. Take me home. Alright. Refuel. Captain's log. Orbital probe cannon. Control module. Probe tracking module. Yeah, so the probe tracking module is clearly missing. Recently received a request from Ash Twin Project to launch the probe. The cannon was aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory. So we have to, once we get the probe tracking module, we have to aim it correctly, I guess. The probe was successfully launched, but the cannon's structural integrity was compromised in the process. Yeah, I saw a bunch of debris out there, so maybe I'll go check it out. The launch module is badly damaged, but its projection pool is still intact. And Nomine and Mallow argued that it wouldn't matter if it broke since they only need to fire it once. And then Privet countered they wouldn't be capable of receiving the probe's data. Okay, so in order to get the probe's data, we need the probe tracking module. Okay. One of the probe's cannon's 3 module, the probe tracking module is receiving data from the launched probe. But we don't know where the module is. I think they said it's on the planet, maybe? Any Nomai aboard the probe tracking module would be the first to see the coordinates of the eye of the universe. A Nomai computer reports the probe tracking module as missing. Yeah, so we know that much. The Nomai on the construction yard saw something sink beneath the underwater current, which they previously thought was impossible. So probably we want to go to the Southern Observatory if we can find it. There are 2 paths beneath Brittle Hollow's surface that lead to the observatory. One starts at the gravity cannon, and the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The Nomai at the Southern Observatory constructed a model of Giant's Deep that revealed how an object might sink below a strong ocean current. Maybe I need to take my ship down there. I don't know. Alright. It's been about an hour for this video. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording here. And then I might play some more after taking a short break. But thanks for hanging out. This game is awesome. And I can't wait to keep exploring it. Alright, see you guys.